You ever been called useless by someone who'd be lost without you? Yeah, that happened. I was working as an inventory admin at this construction supply company. Not exactly glamorous, but I was good at it. Real good. Kept things clean, numbers straight, shipments moving. Eventually, I got so efficient I didn't have much to do, so I started digging into the ERP system, the software that ran everything from payroll to logistics. I didn't have to. Nobody asked me to. But I saw a mess, and I fixed it. Fast forward a few months, I'm solving bugs faster than the $5,000 a month consultants. So management drops them and leans on me. Quietly. No raise, no title. Just, hey, can you fix this real quick? And I always did. Then Shannon shows up. She's the new warehouse manager. All corporate energy, loud heels, and louder opinions. Day one, she's giving orders. Changing protocols, acting like she's cleaning up a mess. Nobody asked her to clean. I kept my head down. But it didn't take long before we clashed. One Monday, the perfect storm hits. $500,000 in materials go missing. And at the same time, the ERP glitches out and payroll freezes. I have to pick a crisis, so I choose payroll. Figured angry unpaid workers were a bigger fire than misplaced inventory. Took me 2 days, but I fix it. Just in time. Felt proud for a second. Then, Shannon storms into my office, face red, voice shaking. Why the hell haven't you fixed the warehouse issue? I explain the situation, calmly, and she cuts me off. Says, you're not paid to be a tech hero. Just do your job and stop pretending you're some IT genius. I blinked. She wasn't done. Stick to inventory. Leave ERP to people who know what they're doing. And then she sends me an email to make it official. I'm not allowed to touch ERP again unless it's inventory related. I stared at that email for a long minute, and then I smiled. From that moment on, I did exactly what she said. Just inventory. I watched the ERP system fall apart like clockwork. Payroll broke again within a week. HR emails me in a panic. I reply, sorry, I've been instructed not to handle ERP. Attach the email for reference. Friday rolls around. Nobody gets paid. I check my bank account that morning, sip my coffee, and laugh. I get to work, and it's chaos. Warehouse workers are walking out in groups. I ask one guy what's going on, and he goes, no paycheck, no work. Fair enough. Inside, Shannon's losing it. Phones ringing, deliveries stalled, job sites screaming for material. She's yelling at everyone and no one. I stroll by her office, real casual, and ask, need anything? She slams the door in my face. Then the VP finds me. He's fuming. Why didn't you fix payroll? I show him Shannon's email. No ERP, remember? You can sue her. The moment it clicks. He storms off and disappears into Shannon's office. A few hours later, he comes back, softer this time. Can you help us out? Just this once? I tell him sure, if he gives me a title and a raise. In writing. He glares, doesn't say a word. Just walks off again. Later that day, a company-wide email goes out. They're rehiring the old ERP consultants, offering back pay if folks come back Monday. I laugh again. Those consultants? They were slow, overpriced, and clueless. No way they'd fix it in time. Next Friday, still no paychecks. Now people are really angry. The warehouse crew's talking about quitting for good. One guy even brings in a job offer from a competitor, just to prove he's serious. And I start feeling bad for HR. She's stuck in the crossfire. Wasn't her fault. But she's the face of the problem. For a moment, I think maybe I should fix it. Then I remember I can't even afford rent with the paycheck I do get. So I wait. That afternoon, the VP comes back, but this time, he's not angry. He's exhausted. He hands me a contract. New title, head of inventory and ERP operations, my own department. A real raise. Please, he says, just sign it. I sign. I fix the bug the same day. And Shannon? She's still there. Didn't get fired. Didn't get demoted. Just ignored. People go around her now. Her power vanished overnight. The woman who once called me dumb can't get a meeting scheduled without asking my team. But here's the part that stuck with me. None of this had to happen. All she had to do was listen. Or maybe just not call me useless in front of the whole office. But she did. And the system collapsed because of it. There was this one moment, a few weeks after everything settled. I was heating up lunch in the break room when Shannon walked in. She didn't say a word, just glanced at me, then looked away. I think that was the first time she realized who actually held the place together. You ever work somewhere where the people in charge are the ones who understand the least about how things actually work? That's the story here, and it's not rare. I've seen it over and over. The quiet ones, the problem solvers, the folks in the background. They're the ones keeping the roof from caving in. And when they stop, well, everyone starts feeling the rain. So what do you think? Was I right to hold the line? Or should I have just fixed it? Raise or not? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know if you ever had a boss like Shannon. And hey, hit that like button if you've ever been underestimated, or if you finally got the last laugh.